Outbreak fears. Tonight, we know 2 people in West Michigan have the West Nile virus, one in Kent County, the other in Allegan. There are also 2 more probable cases in Kent County.
And we don't know of any deaths here, but nationally, 26 people have died this year, including 1 person on the east side of the state.
There are serious concerns that the mosquito-carried virus could get out of control again, just like it did 10 years ago when 4 people died in Kent County alone.
Tonight, 24 Hour News 8's Ryan Takeo spoke with a woman who barely survived that outbreak and is still feeling the effects a decade later. Ryan?
Good evening. That woman, she has quite a story, and she hopes that products with DEET will be in high demand. But this story started about a decade ago.
Inside.
Much has changed the last 10 years for Heather Ibrahim.
Married, new house, a lot.
Most notably, 2-year-old Ellery
Silly.
and 5-year-old Lucan. The only things unchanged, her job and Tanner. But just the mention of the disease a decade ago.
It's kind of weird. It like almost makes me flash back to when it happened to me.
That can bring it all back.
This time has not been easy, but I know that I have a good team of doctors and therapists, and that I will continue to improve daily.
Because sometimes memories fade.
I haven't really thought about it much this year because it's been so dry.
It doesn't take much water.
All it takes is a bottle cap to have, over 300 eggs of a mosquito.
Jack Denal knows he's part of a mosquito squad who makes a living making sure mosquitoes die.
Nationally, you've even seen tremendous, huge jumps. So the risk is small, but it is still there for every one of us.
I'm pretty confident that I'm going to have full recovery.
I have a little bit in my left hand.
Some side effects linger for Heather, and while most has changed, her voice to share her story hasn't. Denal told me that this month and next is peak season for West Nile, and even though the drought pushed back the start of the season, he told me most mosquitoes should be gone by the first frost. Live in Grand Rapids, Ryan Takeo, 24 Hour News 8.
Thank you, Ryan. Using bug spray will help keep the mosquitoes away, but you shouldn't use products with DEET on children younger than 2 years old. And don't use any bug spray on infants 2 months old or younger. If you do use bug spray on kids, spray the repellent on your hands first and then rub it on their body.